Hey guys, it's your boy. Today I'm going to be playing Doki Doki Literature Club for you guys. But I just wanted to let you know that I made the rookie mistake of forgetting to turn down the game's volume. So now the first 20 or so minutes of this gameplay, you can hardly hear what I'm saying, which is really unfortunate because I make some pretty funny remarks. I will be displaying the time in which I actually do turn down the volume, which is at like 17:17 or something. Um, but yeah, I'm assuming that most of you have already seen, like, the whole spiel of the Doki Doki introduction stuff and all that jizz. So if you just want to skip ahead and save me the embarrassment of going to the comments and being like, yo, this sucks. Yeah, please just skip to the time posted here. Thanks. Yep, I'm playing it. Alright. Hi guys, it's your boy. Here playing today Doki Doki Literature Club, a game I've been looking forward to playing for a very long time. I have avoided all spoilers for this game, other than the fact that you have to go into the game code to change some things, I think. I don't know. My friend told me that. Thanks, friend. But yeah, so I have no clue what I'm gonna be doing, so we're just gonna be diving in here. Woohoo! Alright, new game. My name is 8. Or not. Okay, Ian then. Sorry, I'm gonna move my mic closer so you can hear me better. Oh, who's that? Hey! I see an annoying girl run towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Wow, we really are just diving in here, aren't we? I love this art though, it's so pretty and smooth. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. I don't know why there's a question mark at the end there. I like this game already. This is pretty cool. I like it. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. Wow. That's nice. What is this? What is that? Is that some side of a garage? I've never seen anything like that before in my life. Is that like an actual thing? What? Okay. Alright, but if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ha ha! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Yeah, girl, wake up. You say that like you were thinking about ignoring me, because I was. That's mean, Ian. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. Oh my god, this is so cute. But you did wait for me after all, yeah. I guess you didn't have it in you to be mean, even if you wanted to. That's true. Whatever you say, Sayori. Sayori? Yeah. We cross the street together and make our way to school. I should probably start my timer. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their By the way, Ian, it doesn't say O there, but, you know. Have you decided to join, what? Have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining clubs. Any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Clubs are overrated. I'm not in any clubs. Did I? I'm sure it's... What? Okay, hang on. I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one way, in one of our many conversations, where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Wow, this kid is mean. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Me too! Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize. I don't know how to read. Or have any skills for college, before college. See guys, I can't read today. I can't read any day. Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. Becoming a NEET in a few years, because you're not used to the real world. Wow, thanks. Little does she know that I am already a NEET. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. I'm not gonna join them, but I'll look at them. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? I just said that. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Why is her head so big? Oh god, her head is so big! Wow. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside her head. My headphones are caught on something and I can't tell what. Okay, there we go. That's a nice looking classroom. The school day is ordinary as ever. Is as ordinary as ever. And it is over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Me too. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Yeah. Hello! That's Sayori, by the way. Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was just spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Okay. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. Thanks. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. I don't want to go to your club. Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie! Sayori is vice president of the Literature Club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure that she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, After the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday that I would bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Wow. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning just to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Yes, let's go! I like cupcakes. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. Oh my god! I wouldn't go that far. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Why'd the happy music stop? Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh, there it is again. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you, don't call me a new member. I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Aww. I've heard terrible things about this girl. Sayori always says nice things about you. She talks about me? Why? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere, thanks. Ian, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Should I give them all different voices? I'm not good at that. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. I sold my soul for this! What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, and then turns back towards the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Aw. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Me too. Oh well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? I like Monica. I like it when they draw the little whatever that is. When they have that. I don't know if you can see my mouse right now, but that. That's right. It's great to see you again, Ian. Wait, how do I know you? Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Oh, okay. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little Monica. Come sit down, Ian. I made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. Oh, okay. I'll get the cupcakes. Cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Okay, calm down. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls, sorry, I'm blinking. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Oh, they say their names so many times. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hands. Okay, are you ready? Wow, that was a really quick attitude change. Ta-da! Whoa! Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh. Their whiskers are drawn on with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! Yeah, show a picture so I don't have to actually use my brain to imagine it. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcakes around in my fingers, looking for a best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Finally, I bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Oh god, it just occurred to me that the music might be too loud. It might be. I think it is. Alright, well, I'll have to check it later. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. Alright, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Alright. See if that works. Is it better? I think so. Okay. Alright. Return. There we go. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? Made them for you or anything? What? Eh? I thought you technically did. Sayori said. Well, maybe. Okay. But not for, you know, you, dummy. Alright, alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Oh, okay. That's not insulted. Yuri looks away. Wow, Monica, you're so nice. I mean, that, you know, I believe you. Oh, that's me. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was literally dragged here with the promise of cupcakes, and I was not disappointed. Oops. Sorry, something fell. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, of course she's president, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any other major clubs. Weren't you a leader of a debate club last year? Well, you know, to be honest, I can't stand all of the politics around major clubs. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. Oh my god, that was difficult. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. I agree. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I am fulfilling that dream. Aw. Monica is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must really have worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Ian, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, let me tell you about Homestuck. Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. Oh, look, haha. I have found a fellow. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. So what, reading manga's not reading? Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Me too. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I agree. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Yeah! Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. Oh. Did you hear that? That was a squeak. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Yeah. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? I don't like Natsuki. Natsuki? You left a piece of scrap paper behind what? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Okay. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud. And give that back. Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I feel like she's the type of person who would punch somebody, like, for no reason. Like, they ask a question and she just decks them. I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet? I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. Wow. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Ellipse. I guess it's the same for Yuri. Aw, I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. This club's going great! Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's go home and write a poem of our own. Oh, it's over? Then next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Ellipse. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all to get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Wow, okay. Isn't that right, Ian? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Now that we're back on the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. Yeah, they're all very angry at me. All 4 girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Okay, now I feel bad. But I'm sorry. I thought... Ian, you all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girl's eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I'd be super pissed. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Sorry. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Ian, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Ehehe. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? No, you cannot. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey, Ian, since we are already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! Screen change. What is that thing? Ugh! I mean, like, it looks cool, but I've never seen it before in my life. What is it? With that, the two of us depart from the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the 4 girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and, of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day of school? What? Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to glow. Yes, I will glow. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will come to me. Oh, I'm sure. And of course, that starts with writing a poem tonight. Alright. Oh, wow, I'm writing my own poem. Uh-oh. This is gonna go bad. Pick words you think your favorite club member would like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Oh, Lord. Okay, oh no. I'm bad. I'm bad at these. Alright, let's see. Pain. Why? Inferno. Oh. These are all, like... Why? Electricity. Lazy. Let's see. How about a rose? Dream. Wow, I'm getting all, Sayori and Yuri. Hair. No. I mean, I don't want to pick fantasy, because I know that's a Yuri thing, but I do like fantasy, so yeah, I'll do fantasy. Oh! That was for, Natsuki. Sweet. Alright. I don't know what the point of this is. I think I need to choose 20. I do, a lot. It just means my brain gears are working. I'm sorry. I'm also coming down with a cold, if you can't tell. My nose is all stuffed. Alright, extraordinary. Portrait. Heaven sent. Alone. Twirl. Essence. Vertigo. Email. Comfort. Oh no, I wanted to pick vanilla. Heart. Boop. Vitality. Ambient. I think I got more Yuri. Oh. Hi again, Ian. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Sometimes. Well, I'm back to the literature club. Wow, okay. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else was already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Ian. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Well, okay. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. And last year, too. So I'm a second year. A 2-year. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Oh, wow, okay. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and manga. Manga is literature! Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Ian always gives it his best, as long as he's having fun. Oh, is that true? He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Oh, it's because I'm bored. Like, oh, like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Yeah. Sayori, that's because your room is so messy and distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two really are good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Dun dun dun. How come? You and Ian can become good friends too. Sayori. Huh? Oh wow, there's a lot of dots. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. Haha. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Aw. Look, she's so cute. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make a big deal out of it if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. Oh. Ah. I love how, they drew her playing with her hair. That's so cool. How is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Whew. Whew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone is settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a very cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Oh, dude, I'm getting sick. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down in the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening to Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. Wait, weren't we gonna read our poems? The problem is that the idea of the literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come to the first place if it's a literature event. What? Nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. It's even more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Oh yeah, food will always do the trick. What kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes! Haha, good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you What? That wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. ... Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. I find myself smiling. This looks like a good place to stop. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies an unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. All right, I'm gonna save right here. Empty slot, yay! Return. All right, so I think that's all I'm gonna have for today because we're pushing 40 minutes right now. And that's pretty long. Thank you all for joining or watching this video. I really appreciate it. I'm sorry about the beginning if you couldn't hear my voice. We'll find that out in the when I'm editing the video. Yeah, so I will hopefully be doing a boyfriend to death video next, and then probably continuing this one. Thank you all for watching. Really appreciate it. And if you like this video, please subscribe if you want to see more. And I will see you all next time. Thank you. Bye.